Hello team, Mr. Derry here. We're about to log into TinkerCAD. You've all created an account at this point. I'm going to sign in with Google. Should bring me back to where I was in just a second. As the name implies, TinkerCAD is also a CAD program. However, as you know, we're going to use Onshape, which is a much more powerful program. The reason we have TinkerCAD account is because it has some great circuit building capabilities. So we're going to jump into the circuits piece. So if you haven't done so already, what I really wanted you to do tonight is go through the built-in lessons that are here. You can see I've completed some of these lessons. I think I can get back to this again. I'm going to hit Tinker this and see what happens. All right, great. So it says I've completed this. I'm just going to back up. It's only 3 little pages to do this. This is just a real simple circuit with a battery, a resistor, and an LED. This is how you go through and you follow these steps, and it tells you what to do. Notice if it says start simulate, that button's over here. You hit that, the light goes on. You got the idea. There are a few other lessons that I want you to do. Actually, I'd like you to do all 4 of them. There's not that much to it. It's only going to take you a few minutes to tear through those lessons. Once you get those done, you could create your own project, and whoops, I'd try that again. Project, create, circuit, and it's going to bring you into here. I also wanted to show you just a little bit about how easy it is to get going with building things within TinkerCAD. So I'm going to drag in a battery, and you can drag in any one of these components that are here, and you can go even into advanced or Arduino and all these different pieces. And once you have an object in there, you can rotate that object around so that you can build a nice clean circuit when you do it. Let's go back to the LED and maybe a resistor in here, and you'll see that there's a positive and negative terminal to the battery. And then when you click on any component that you bring in, it's going to launch the ability to put some wires on there. So I know that the positive terminal of a battery needs to get connected to this longer leg of my LED. So I just click around, and as I click, it makes turns. I can change the color of that. Most cases we refer to the positive wires as the red ones. If you don't like the way your wires look, you can bend them around and make them look nice and neat. You can change the color of them at any point. And we can add in, like I said, components here. I'm going to try to make this look pretty. And clean it up a little bit so we have a nice neat circuit. And we can change the color of those. That's generally black for the negative side of the circuit. And if you click on a component, you can change the values in some cases, or depending on what the component is, you can move it, drag it around. So I just wanted you to get a feel for how that works. And then if you hit start simulation, ooh, I got a little warning here that's telling me that there's too much current running through my LED, so I may need to go in here and up the value of my resistor. Now my warning's gone away and my LED is safe. Again, get back to those lessons. Go through, do the 4 lessons that are in there, and then for tonight, what I want you to do is just play around. Folks who really don't have a strong understanding of circuits, build something simple like I've demonstrated here. Those folks who are familiar with what these components are and what they can do, dive in a little bit deeper.